Planet Apex is filled with danger and excitement, and today we follow Bangalore as she uses mobile respawn beacons not for her teammates, but to lure enemies to their end. The skies of Capital City are teeming with competition, and Thirsty Pancakes immediately begins to feel the pressure of his rivals. The predatory revenant forces Thirsty from his roost, left wounded to scavenge the health he needs to lick his wounds. A ferocity only found in the greatest of Pancakes begins to bubble within Thirsty as he sets his sights on the action. Smoke begins to fill the air around the battlefield, and Thirsty must summon the courage to fight within the confines of the Legends Museum. Confused by a cluster of bamboozles, Thirsty falters, unable to make a decision. And in the ensuing chaos, Catalyst is dealt a crippling blow. Smoke, Thirsty, smoke! In the small gap of disarray, Thirsty attempts to provide aid. But his efforts to revive are thwarted by a lifeline of malintent. The situation is dire, and the pressure is stifling amongst the smoke and cries for aid. With the immediate threat suppressed, Thirsty makes an effort to revive his fallen comrades. But another danger still looms over this territory. In a panicked effort, he tries again. Success! 2 legends may win this fight. Safety at last. I don't see anything about that one in the script. Evidently, there is more work to be done in Fragment. I must be missing a page. Let's see. Danger. Subscribe. No, don't bother. Thirsty is an idiot. Yes, I recognize this part. With the tension of battle subsiding, Thirsty drops a lure in the form of a respawn beacon. A trap for his rivals to scramble towards in bloodlust. But the call is not answered. 7 squads remain, but the feast of kills has slowed to nothing. The third party Thirsty expected to push the respawn beacon is nowhere to be seen, and he must now migrate to more plentiful grounds. Sorry, my fault. Roll it again. Now, where were we? The great migration to the ring has led Thirsty to powerless lands where an enemy squad is feasting on the spoils of their own carnage. Thirsty attempts to move to a more dominant position, but Loba cannot contain herself and fires prematurely at the now fully alerted squad. The pack of foes make their escape under the veil of a Catalyst ultimate. This ambush has been foiled. Fuse fires back with an explosive crack of his knuckle cluster. The echoes of this clash will surely call in third-party vultures. Their dominance established, Thirsty and Squad rummage through the spoils of their hunt. And Thirsty once again calls out for those who would seek to third party. This time, the call is answered. A bullish rampart cracks Thirsty's shield. Perhaps this stratagem is not as promising as previously deliberated. The enemy pack seems acutely aware of the impending danger from the ring, and they heave themselves into the air in a terrifying display of unified flight. Thirsty is in trouble. He has lost the high ground, and Rampart takes full advantage. Cracked again. A close call, but Thirsty is not out of danger yet. The ring is still coming, and with one enemy squad remaining, it is now a race to better positioning in the final zones. Thirsty deploys one last respawn to root out his opposition, and along the hillside, they appear. A rival Bangalore. Each knows that there may be no room for another. The pair exchange ultimates to no avail. This fight will be decided up close and personal in the blinding blitz of a Bangalore's smoke. As the enemies advance, Thirsty takes aim. His teammates will have to cope with their vision obscured. Thirsty has formed his plan. He won. Such a good girl. I'm gonna buy you such a nice bone whenever Thirsty pays me.